Hello, and thank you for visiting Jennifer Claire Astrology. I'm Jennifer Claire, and in today's video, you're going to learn what it means to have the South Node in Libra. Before I begin, I want to emphasize that each person's birth chart is unique. So even if you have the same South Node sign as someone else, you will likely have it in a different house with different aspects being made to it. This is because everything in your chart is specific to your birth date, time, and location. Thus, this description is just one small piece of your entire South Node story. To know the full story, you'll want to analyze your entire birth chart, and this is a service I offer in my personalized readings. Moving on now to your South Node in Libra. The first thing to know about Libra is that it's the seventh sign of the zodiac, and it embodies the element air. As a symbol, Libra is shown as the balance scales, and as an archetype, it is the peacemaker and the lover. Just like Taurus, Libra's ruling planet is Venus, and Venus is all about love, relationships, values, and money. Above all, Venus helps us relate best so that we can interact graciously. Libra does not like conflict, and it is for this very reason that it may have gotten itself into trouble in the past. When we have our South Node in Libra, it tells us that something went wrong in our ability to relate to others. Some negative Libran qualities took over and harmed you or others. When interpreting the South Node in terms of what went wrong, we can see a range of possibilities. The first that comes to mind is an unhealthy codependent relationship where your needs were eclipsed by your partner's. This could be why in this life you may have trouble breaking away from unhealthy relationships. Libra is generally considered courteous and respectful of others' needs, and because of this, it does what it can to accommodate. But there comes a point where too much compromise can be the straw that breaks the camel's back. Maybe your survival was at stake, and you needed to cooperate in order to have the resources to survive. Or maybe you played games and manipulated your partner to meet your needs. You could have used superficial compliments or enticed him or her with your beauty and charm. Libras are famous for avoiding confrontation in order to appear civilized. So you may have hidden your true feelings behind a fake facade. In any event, something went wrong in your ability to relate naturally and authentically in relationships. And so now you are here to make it right, to not fall into any self sacrificing, overly pleasing behaviors, and to stay honest about how you feel. The key is to embody courageous assertiveness and to stand up for yourself. This lifetime calls for greater passion, independence, and a willingness to honor your own needs and beliefs. When you learn to rely on yourself first, relationships become something you choose, not something you need. Ultimately, the highest evolutionary goal with this sign is to trust yourself, to stand firmly in who you are, whether in partnership or alone. Your growth comes from taking aligned action and realizing that you are fully capable of creating the life you desire. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've learned something new, and if you have, feel free to leave a thumbs up or subscribe, and I look forward to sharing more with you soon.